There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Cap Nation Live Tuesday, the 5th of July. Welcome, everybody. Glad to be back off of a nice little vacation. What is going on, everybody? Welcome. 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 Happy Tuesday. One day closer to the next weekend. I cannot lie, yesterday game-wise sucked, but boy did I enjoy the time off. That is for sure. Trying to adjust the screen here a little bit, give us a little bit better of a picture, but I'll figure, if I slide that one down, it doesn't matter. I'm going to figure it out sooner or later. Anyways, welcome everybody, Cap Nation Live. Today is Tuesday, the 5th of July. Not going to be live for too long today, so we're going to jump right into it, folks. All right.
Girl, you're so fine and you're all mine. I just want everyone to know. I'll tell the world, yeah. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know.
Bear with me just a second, folks. I don't know what just happened, but the screen just went black. So bear with me just a second while I figure this out. All right, bear with me. We're getting it rolling. The screen is going crazy today. Haven't been live in a while, and all of a sudden the screen just decides to go haywire on us. All the settings, I swear, on the weekends, somebody comes in the office, and I think, now I have a frozen screen, so let me fix this frozen screen. I swear somebody comes in and they adjust the cameras, they adjust the settings just to mess with us. I swear that's what they do. I swear that is what they do. I think they have fun doing it. I think they have fun doing it because for some reason it seems to happen after every long weekend. Give me 1 second. I know the screen's black. I almost got the settings reset for us. And then we should be good to go. All right, how about now? That should be better. All right, I don't know what happened, but I had to revert back to the original settings. But anyways, nonetheless, I think we have a screen. You guys can hear me, all that good stuff. What is going on, everybody? Vernus Williams, what's going on? Oh, that's right. It is the 6th of July, not the 5th. Does the screen say the 6th or the 5th? Oh, it does say the 5th. Let me fix that. Thank you. Thank you, Ernest, for pointing that one out. I'm a day, I don't ever get a Monday off of work. I don't ever get a Monday off of work. So, my dates are all screwed up today, let me tell you. But I'll be honest, it was nice getting a Monday off of work. That it was. William tuning in via text message. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to be back. Let's see who's here. Tim, Michael, Shane, what's going on? Sorry to hear about your back, but enjoy the couple days off and rest. Brian, Juan, what's going on? My brother, Joe Free in the house. I think a lot of people got murdered yesterday in baseball. Jordan, what's going on? KD, what's going on? Chapendi, what's going on from Paris and Vegas? I escaped there for just a couple quick little days with the wife, little R&R the other day. Can I turn the volume up a little? How about that? That might help with the volume. It is actually really loud outside. They're pouring more fucking concrete curbs in the parking lot. I swear to God, they must have got some great stimulus money and decided to rip out the damn parking lot 3 times a year because they're redoing it again. But the good thing is they worked yesterday on the holiday, so they should be done later today. Hopefully. Johnny knows his vacation is over. Let's get to work. Good thing I always got another vacation in the works, right? But we will definitely get back to work. Shane says today's the 6th in my world. Oh, yeah, I wish it was the 5th because was definitely enjoying my time yesterday with family. KD says back to spinning and winning. Yes. So here's what's going to happen. Not going to be live for very long today, so we're going to jump right into it. We get the NBA Finals game number 1 today. We get Major League Baseball. And I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go live. I'm going to push the limits until I'm able to go live, until they send me the text saying we need you, which we have a big meeting coming up today. So, matter of fact, almost everybody from the Vegas office is in Phoenix today. How about fucking that? Make them come to us for once. So that's nice. That's nice. But yeah, we're going to have a big meeting here in just a little bit about some big promos that we're going to be doing and some fun stuff. Hopefully some things with the live show. And all of that good stuff. So once I get a text that I gotta go. But tomorrow's live show will be back to the normal time slot from here on out. You'll see tomorrow's daily free play video will be posted later on this evening as well. So we'll be back to the norm. No more vacation mode. It's time to get back into the groove of things. But because of that, we're gonna jump right into it. And we'll start with the NBA today. By the way, today is the absolute last day of the buy 3, get 3 free for the 4th of July sale. Buy 3 days, get 3 days free for $99, premium, personal, or soccer. That ends tonight at midnight. So if you're on the fence or you know you're going to be renewing in the next couple of days, then I would do it now. That way you get 6 days for the price of 3. All right, game number 1, Bucks visit the Suns in Phoenix. Suns come in laying 7 at home. Woo! Excuse me, not 7, 6. 6 at home, minus 255 moneyline favorite for the Phoenix Suns. Over and under set at 219 and 1/2 points. And of course, I just realized my iPad is gone. Somebody took my iPad off the desk. But anyways, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. We'll wing it today, all right, for my notes. Anyways, total 219.5. With the side being 6 is the magic number. No doubt about it, the Phoenix Suns are playing great. They're playing healthy. And what are we going to get today? Shane says, I think the Bucks have a great chance. Giannis being a game-time decision. I know he's listed as doubtful 13 hours ago. He will be a game-time decision. So I'm sure if there's any possibility of him playing, he will be playing. And the Bucks didn't need him to get the job done and advance to the finals in that clinching game just a couple days ago. But what to expect out of this one? You know, when you get to the NBA Finals, here's my general rule of thumb. As you play, and it doesn't matter if it's baseball in the World Series or going into the World Series. Doesn't matter if it's hockey. The farther a team goes, with the exception in football, because those are all one-off games, I generally back my bets down considerably once we get to the finals. There is a reason why these two teams are in the finals. They are playing some of the best basketball teams have played all season long. And there's a reason why we get the Bucks and the Suns. They both deserve to be there. They're both excellent teams. They're both playing top-notch, quality basketball. Because if not, they'd be where the Clippers are, the Lakers, the Hawks, the Nets. They'd be golfing, they'd be fishing, they'd be sitting with their thumbs up their asses. But no, they're playing in the NBA Finals because they deserve to be here. Knowing that you have two of the best teams in the NBA currently, I generally back my bets down, especially for game number 1. I'll be more of an observer for game number 1 than I will be a bettor. And that's just the way that it goes. All right? You pit two of the best teams against each other. I'm going to scale back. I'm going to watch, I'm going to observe. Rather than just throw it all out there. 6, I think, could be a lot of points. I think 6 could be a lot of points to give the Bucks. I think 6 could be a lot to lay for the Suns. But at the same time, we see what the Suns have been doing and the damage they've been doing and the way that they've been playing, especially at home. As far as the side goes, while I think 6 is a lot for the Suns to have to lay, if the big man from Milwaukee is not in it, his game time decision ends up not playing, I like the Suns laying the 6. But again, that's just a straight small lean. Nothing special. Let's talk about the total. Hold on 1 second, guys. My vehicle is brand new and it has an extended warranty already. Remove me from your list. Shane says, I think the Suns come out slow and rusty. As far as the total goes, I have gone back and forth on the total on this one. I want to say I like the over, but again, I'm in observe mode, plain and simple. I mean, the last time these two teams faced off, we saw over 250 points. I think it was 250 or 265 points, something ridiculous like that. I do lean towards the over. But again, take that with a grain of salt. I'm straight up in watch and observe mode. At least for game number 1. To see if maybe, possibly, have a play for game number 2. So yes, full on observe mode. At least for game number 1. That is my opinion, and that's the way that I'm moving on with this one. Joe, you always get those calls? Yeah, extended warranty. I got a brand new truck. My warranty's not about to lapse. That I promise you. Alrighty, so shifting gears real quick. Shifting gears real quick. Because I'm not going to be live for too long today. By the way, there will be a members-only members-only show. Hold on, I'm screwing this all up. A members-only video will be coming out later today for all YouTube exclusive members. And then tomorrow, on Wednesday, the 7th of July, we will have a members-only live show. I know it's been a while. Members-only live tomorrow. Members-only live tomorrow. We have a lot of members-only content coming out over the next week or so. So don't miss out on that one. As far as the time goes, I'll know more tomorrow, or no more later today, and announce it for tomorrow. I see Joe Free in the orange badge there. Ron Moore, what's going on? I hope you as well had a safe and a happy 4th of July. I know I did. Alrighty, so moving along back into baseball. Get the Braves and the Pirates. Braves getting their butts kicked yesterday by the Pirates. Braves laying $1.70 earlier. That line is moving. That line is moving. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm just logging into baseball lines right here. Alrighty. We're going to bounce around from game to game and just take a look at a couple of them. Because I know that's what we're going to have time for, is just about a couple of them. the NHL player, the goalie, Shane Johnson. Yeah, that's sad. Plays for Columbus. Hit by fireworks in a 4th of July house party. Chest trauma. A mortar blast. Up in Michigan. Horrible. A powerful blast from a firework caused major damage to his heart and lungs. That's what I read this morning. Absolutely horrible. I can't pronounce this fella's name. Kivalensks, I believe is how you pronounce it. I don't know. Matthias Kivalensks, however it is, 24-year-old kid. Horrible. Horrible. I mean, horrible news. Just popped up the report again on it. Horrible. Alrighty, so take a look at baseball. We're going to take a look at the Phillies and the Cubs. Nola against Jake Arrieta on the mound today. Cubs at home plus 129 for the Phillies. On the road, minus 139. Yeah, the more you think about that accident, I mean, I didn't do any fireworks this year. I've got a lot of the illegal ones, the ones that go up and go boom. We got a lot of fires going on, so I didn't fuck with any of them, excuse my language. Not even the little sparklers. We went and watched fireworks down at the park, but didn't partake in any. I came back with all my digits, and I hope everybody else did. Phillies, guys, 6-4 in their last 10, coming off a big win yesterday, 13-3 against the Cubs. Cubs are on a absolute dumpster fire fest, losing 10 straight for Chicago. Until they can show that they can win again, it's all fade. Fade, fade, fade. And there was a time where we were just making, money hand over fist with the Cubs, but right now it's a fade program. All right, Phillies, minus 139 with Nola on the mound on the road is what I lean towards. Now, the very next game on the board, game 969 and 970, the Tigers and the Rangers. If you guys watched the daily free play video, I did put out a play on the total on that game between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Dunning on the mound for the Rangers. Uran on the mound for the Tigers. If you want to know what that free play is, please watch the daily free play video because that one is up there, ready to rock and ready to roll. But just bouncing around, we're going to take a look at a couple others, and then we'll get you guys on something, send you guys on your merry way. Short little program today. The Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Valdez going up against Bassett. Bassett on the mound for the A's on the road. Plus 136, plus 1.5 is minus 145. The Astros with Valdez on the mound, minus 147 on the money line. Minus 1.5 on the run line there. Plus money at plus 125. Valdez 5-1 on the year with his 2.18 ERA going up against the the A's, and Bassett in his 9-2 record. Alex says the Major League Baseball's been tough the last few days. Major League Baseball got us yesterday. The day before wasn't too bad at all, but yesterday it definitely got us, no doubt about it. And Alex, by the way, happy 4th of July as well. I saw your text message late, so I do appreciate that as well. Hope you and your family had a good one. But what to expect out of this one? Valdez, the expected starter for the Astros. This kid has been just, for Framber, he's been just absolutely on a tear. All right? He's been absolutely on a tear. He went, 7 innings in his last game. His last outing against the Indians, he gave up 2 runs on 4 hits. He had 6 strikeouts, but man, did he walk nearly. Well, no, he did not nearly. He did walk a handful. He walked a full 5 batters, which he would had a little 4-game stretch where he walked 5 batters over 4 games, and then he walked 5 against Cleveland. However, he only gave up 2 runs. And then with Chris Bassett on the mound, you know, the A's are going to get their best effort to beat the Astros today. With Bassett on the mound, he went 7 complete innings against the Rangers in his last outing. He gave up no runs on 3 hits. He struck out 7 and he walked 1. In his last 2 starts, he's went 14 straight innings. Those were all against the Texas Rangers. Mind you, it's against the Texas Rangers, not the Houston Astros. Of those 14 innings, he gave up 1 run, 8 hits, and he's sitting on 11 strikeouts with 4 walks. As far as today's game goes, in the total, both pitchers are going to have the capability to go deep into the game, 6, 7 innings at a minimum. As far as this one goes, and what to expect, in my opinion, as far as the side goes, Houston, of the 2 programs, is the hotter program. They're only 5-5 in their last 10, but they've won 4 straight. They've been winning. They're at home, opening up a new series. I do like the Astros on the money line, but you'd have to lay the juice minus $1.50, but I don't like them enough to want to fire on them. But what I do like is I like the under in this one, and that I will be betting. The under is 8.5 between the A's and the Astros. And folks, the wheel is spinning, and there ain't nothing on the board. Now there is. Oakland, Houston, under 8.5. Get that up on the board for everybody. Under 8.5, free play. Oakland, Houston, under 8.5. That'll be a nice winner. Balling Pros, what's going on, brother? Ron Moore likes the over in the Cubs and the Phillies game. Rich, what's going on, my brother? What is going on? All right, so let's take a look. Cardinals, Giants. Johnny Cueto on the mound, Adam Wainwright on the mound for the Cardinals. 2 right-handers going at it today. Cardinals come in on the road in San Francisco, plus 123. Minus 133 for the San Francisco Giants, who on the run line, minus 1.5, are catching the juice this time, catching that plus money at plus 150 if you're laying the run line on this one. What to expect? You've got the Giants coming off a loss. They're 5-5 in their last 10. Going up against the Cardinals, 6-4 in their last 10, coming off a win yesterday against the Giants, beating them 5-3. Total on this one is sitting even Steven at 8. And the Cardinals plus 123 on the money line, minus 133 for the Giants, with the first 5 number having the Giants laying 135 in the first 5. Cardinals plus 115 with a total over and under 4. Cardinals team total is sitting at 3.5, which just so happens to be the exact same team total for the Giants in this one. As far as the side on this one goes, Giants overall are the better team. However, they haven't been showing that in the last week. Giants 22 games above 500. The Cardinals fighting to get back to 500. 2 wins away from getting back to 500. The Giants are number 1 in the NL West, and they do not want to give up that lead. As far as today's game goes, I do lean towards San Francisco, minus 133 on the money line. However, what I think will be a solid play is San Francisco's team total over 3.5. San Francisco's team total over 3.5. is something that I do like. I do believe it will be a nice winner. Now, I don't have it bet big. Maybe that will change. But as of right now, I'd have to say that would be like an FC strong lean. An FC strong lean on the over 3.5 is what I'm leaning towards. 1 second, folks. Alrighty. And it's more of a, an FC strong lean where I'll probably have something, small on the over 3.5. Definitely see, value in it. Definitely see value in a play on it. Very nice, Rich. Congratulations on that one. KD says spinning and winning. By the way, let's go over this quick little schedule. First of all, the 4th of July sale. It ends tomorrow. Or excuse me, it ends tonight at midnight. So tomorrow, it's no longer. Buy 3 days of premium plays. Buy 3 days of my personal plays. Or buy 3 days of our soccer package. We will double it. And you will get 3 days free. After today, that is gone. So don't miss out. Do not miss out. That sale ends at midnight tonight. As far as the rest of the day goes, there will be a members-only video later today. Members only video later today. And then tomorrow we'll have a members only live show. As far as the time goes, I don't know just yet. When I do know, I will let each and every single one of you know for tomorrow's live show time for the members only. Regular live show tomorrow at 10 on the East, 7 on the West. Back to normal. Vacation is over. Got to get back to the, the swing of things. All right, folks. That is what I have for today. Let's flash the board. Quick little short and sweet. I did get my text message time to go into the little meeting that we're going to have. Should be a good one. Myself, Jay, we're pushing for some cool things for a lot of you guys. So hopefully we'll get all that wrapped up today. Be able to announce some of it a little bit later in the week. But please, wager responsibly. Enjoy that free play. We're going to make a boatload of money. And we're going to have a grand old time. Houston, Oakland under 8.5. And you want another one, go watch the daily free play video. Yeah, Shane, they've been very inconsistent. All right, guys, good luck, everybody. We will see you guys all live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And then